Happy Friday afternoon to all my viewers and my subscribers. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. Trust me, a classic test match is going on with Australia and South Africa. Yes, it is the final of the World Test Championships. Trust me, it is something to talk about. You know, I have been staying so in tune to this match. And I think every cricket lover around the world should stay tuned to this match. Trust me, you know, I like to see the fighting spirit that South Africa is putting up, and I hope the West Indies players are watching this test match. I hope they are watching this test match. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of you as to how things are going. Australia batted first and they posted 212 all out in their first innings. Then South Africa were bowled out for 138 in their second innings. Then Australia were bowled out for 207 in their second innings. Giving the South Africans 280 there to chase down. So Mitchell Stark, bringing up another half century, 58 from 136 balls. He ended up facing the most deliveries in the match so far. Trust me, I like to see when cricketers towards the tail end can definitely pop in at a given time and make some runs. Josh Hazelwood was out for 17 from 53 balls. The bowling, Rabada picking up 4, Marco Johnson 1, Wian Mulder 1, and Lungini picking up 3. Aiden Markham picking up 1. So South Africa in return, in chase of their victory, Ryan Rickleton was out for 6, and Whelan Mulder was out for 27. So at the crease now, Temba Bavuma, the captain, on 65, and Aiden Markham on 102. A fantastic century there, trust me. Well, he has faced more balls than Mitchell Stark. No, he's 159. Mitchell Stark had faced 136. So, trust me, Aiden Markham definitely coming up good when the team definitely need him. You understand me? So I must commend him. So South Africa is in need of another 69 runs for victory in this World Test Championships. Trust me. And I really want them to get it. I really, really want them to get it. Australia need 8 wickets, going towards tomorrow, which will be the 4th day. I think by lunch tomorrow, the latest, South Africa should get those 69 runs. We know that the Australians coming in the early morning now. They're gonna try and get the new ball and put some pressure on and stuff like that. But we're hoping that the South Africans are ready for the test, and they will find a way how to get those runs, And I would just love to see Temba Bavuma getting a century. Trust me, he's currently injured, and to see him there as a captain, playing on and trying to run in all, even twos, I see him running sometimes when he definitely know that he has a hamstring. Trust me, I really like this, and this is what I'm talking about. I need to see from the West Indies cricketers. We need to see it from other cricketing nations around the world. That fighting spirit, that no giving up spirit. You understand me? That spirit that's push you and say, listen, we want this. This is what we want. South Africa as a smaller cricketing nations, we want to see nations like these when they're playing up against big oppositions. They don't just give away their wickets like that. Let the opposition work for their wickets. Things like these we want to see. Mitchell Stark picking up both wickets so far. Hazelwood, Cummins, Nate Leon. Things not looking good for Nathan Leon at all. He's going towards 38 years old later on this year. And one asks a question, when will it be the right time for Australia to tell that Nathan, time is gapsing. We're gonna give you the next 2 series, and you understand me? I don't know if Nathan Leon is going at a personal milestone or Cricket Australia is just allowing him based on the fact that he has been doing well for them. But I definitely think it's time now to Australia to start groom another spin bowler, where they can get wickets. Not saying that all the batters around the world have basically picked him out, but it's just not working for him right now. Yes, my viewers. So, trust me, man. I just can't wait for tomorrow morning. I can't wait for tomorrow morning to see South Africa getting this victory. I can just imagine the celebration there in South Africa. I can't imagine. At this stage, South Africa should not lose. Just another 69 runs away. They should definitely win this match comfortable, and hoping that they don't lose another wicket. That would be even more fantastic to see that they get to their total without losing another wicket. So we really look forward towards this tomorrow, hoping that Bavuma gets some medical attention throughout the night, and then come fit and roaring to go tomorrow, and hoping that Aiden Markham get some well needed rest and just roaring to go tomorrow again. you know, put the bat to the ball to Australia, and definitely take that trophy away from Australia and bring it home to South Africa. Trust me, that would be a magnificent feat for South Africa. you know. So, our viewers and subscribers, we look forward for this match tomorrow. All right, you can always download ESPN Cricket Info if you want to get updates as time goes by. So, and then you can also go on Google and Australia website and Facebook or Instagram. We can get additional information as time goes by. So, our viewers and subscribers, I want to wish you guys all the best for the remainder of the weekend. I wish that you keep safe, drive safe, and just do what is right, and then everything else will just flow in the natural way. You understand me? So until next time, this is Jah-P Sports Talk. Let's I'm not gonna say the rally. Let's put the crowd on for South Africa. All right, we need the South Africa. All right, so keep safe until next time. Jah-P Sports Talk.